Alright, try logging back in now.
No.
Whenever you feel like it, I guess.
Can't make me.
You can't make. You're not my dad. You're not my supervisor.
Yes, I am.
It's still laggy.
I'll give it a few minutes to load everything in. So far, I don't have any frames dropped in the like minute or so that it's been reconnected here. Is it a little bit better for you now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's hope that's over with. I was foolish enough to think that these issues had been resolved. But they totally haven't.
Wrong.
Fake
news.
I just want them to install goddamn fiber through this whole city. So we can all have gigabit internet. Yeah, Rosinka, the stream did die for a little bit there, but it is back up now. Maybe you need a refresh. Yeah, because I guess on the Twitch side. Alright, well, it's looking pretty solid. Hey, what's up, Atrez? Yeah, this is intense glass placing. I don't have my Elytron, so if I fall, well, I'm stuck in a dangerous spot.
Where are you at, by the way?
Still in our tunnel through the Mesa biome. The one that's going to the jungle.
Mesa biome.
The one that connects Tucson to the jungle. That big...
Oh shit, you're way out there? Okay.
Yeah, because I had flown back last time to repair all my stuff. And so I did that. And I'm going to fly back to you here soon. It looks like connection seems to be a lot better. And what's up? I donate sometimes. How are you tonight? Oh, I saw a little brief blurb there. I've been pretty good, Atrez. You were sick this week? Yeah, I feel like just about everyone I work with has been sick over the last 2 weeks. Like, it's been really bad.
Lag.
Sorry. You got rated by a guy today on stream. He had 1,000 followers. That's awesome. Congrats. Donate. Always feels good to get rated. Christina, were you going to consider streaming at some point? I know you talked about it.
Maybe down the road. I kind of want to, but
yeah,
I'm enjoying just hanging out with you guys, so.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. We enjoy hanging out with you. It's been a lot of fun having getting a good group together to play this game. wonder if there's any other like good multiplayer games. I don't know. I just have a hard time thinking of a game that where people can collaborate in a similar way to this game.
There's Space Engineers.
That's true. Is that multiplayer by a lot? And what's up, Tasery? How many players does Space Engineers support? Is it like a persistent world type game? Hello, Matthew.
Huh?
Space Engineers. Is it
What?
Did you hear anything I said?
I heard Space Engineers, and then nothing else. And then I think I imagined something, but I don't really remember.
Did you hear anything I said, Christina?
Yes.
Every word? Okay, thank you. Is
That's
Space
why I'm laughing.
Is Space
No,
Engineers...
I really wasn't paying attention is the honest answer.
That's fine. Just...
Well, sorry, what? Space
come
Engineers,
on,
go.
we all get
I'm
caught.
you
Is
have
it
my
is it
attention.
multiplayer, like a lot of people can play together in one persistent world?
One persistent universe, so you can fly from planet to planet, solar system to solar system, and you like land on planets and build up space stations, and it can get pretty crazy.
That sounds fun.
You have shit like oxygen you have to worry about in space. You can run it like raider ships, or come across ships that are already pre-built and take them over, and it's pretty cool. The graphics are intense. You can build like these. I mean, you just gotta download and try it. I don't know how to describe it. It's like Minecraft, but for space, with amazing graphics.
Very cool.
No, this is Space Engineers. It's about to go. It's like in the final beta, so I think they're gonna push out the last update to go live.
Yeah. And what is it? Subnautica. That's another one I really want to check out. That looks like a really cool
I have
one.
not tried Subnautica. Space Engineers is the only other building one. I know Ark. Isn't that a building one? I know you get dinosaurs in that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ark has
And Rust.
all the crafting stuff. Yeah. Well, I hope you're not ill, Tasery. Sorry to hear.
And Stardew Valley. And that'll be multiplayer.
I know,
You can have
that's one I really look forward to. What's up, Super
That
Peanut Toy?
one, you can have multiple people working on the same farm. So like 4 or 5 people on the same farm.
Can we all get married to different people?
Yes, apparently you can marry each other.
Really?
Yeah, apparently. That's what I was reading in the updates.
Will you marry me, Matt?
No. Fuck
Damn.
off.
Well, then, I guess I'll go for Penny again.
Wait, are you on the bottom or am I?
Mhm.
Just throwing it out there.
Uh,
It's 2017, I can't say no.
yeah. Well, I'd probably just go with Penny again. Can't stand to leave Penny living in that trailer. Damn it. Christina, you played Stardew Valley, right? I swear I remember you. No?
Really? Wow.
No.
It's a good game.
Did you ever play Harvest Moon games?
I played. That sounds familiar, but Stardew Valley, no.
Okay. Yeah, it's really, really awesome. Maybe that is something, because it'll be up to 4-player, right?
I think you can go beyond that, actually. I don't know. I think in the pictures, hold on, let me look.
Yeah, because I played the shit out of Stardew Valley, like 130 hours. I played into year 3, probably halfway into year 3. Did the whole community center thing. Still not as bad as Ren dumping Iskall. Why is everyone's name red? I don't know. I see lots of different colors on the names right now.
I'm green. Green means... I have no idea what green means.
Green with envy.
There you go. I mean, I'm green with envy.
I swear there was a joke in elementary school about green Skittles being like Viagra or something. I think Levi made that one up or something. I swear to God I remember.
It does sound like something he would say.
I don't think you knew Levi.
No, I didn't.
You at least had been to that school a couple times, because I think there were a few times I went to your house on the weekend and your mom came and picked me up, like straight from school.
No, I don't remember Levi at all, dude.
Yeah, no, I don't think you really met many of them. Maybe at like a birthday party or something. When I had my 13th birthday.
You're red on... Oh, so I guess it's different. So mine just shows up as green.
I see you as like a tannish color. And Tasery is playing Stardew Valley at home. Do you mean you're literally playing Stardew Valley? Like
right now?
Like you are out gardening and milking cows and stuff?
Alright, Stardew Valley. Space Engineer's got an update queued in my Steam. I'm looking right now.
I don't know. I say all of this, but I never want to give up my one true love, Minecraft.
I don't know, dude. If Kerbal Space went multiplayer, I think that would be awesome.
I don't know how they would do that with the time dilation you have to do to actually
I know.
get to distant parts of the solar system.
It would have to be whoever's piloting the craft could do the time dilation.
Yeah.
Hold on, what am I trying to do?
But man, Kerbal Space Program was such a satisfying game. Like, I had a whole space station in orbit with like several giant fuel tanks so that I could launch spaceships into orbit, refuel them, and like all the way back up so that I could like launch them out, get to Duna and beyond.
Yeah, I was pretty far in the game one day to put like a shitload of hours in, and then my computer crashed and I lost everything because I didn't save.
In Kerbal or which game?
Kerbal.
Oh, Rusinka resubscribed. Thank you, Rusinka. 7 months in a row. Thank you so much, Rusinka. Alright, so I'm gonna run back now and get my wings, and I'm gonna fly to you, Matt, and...
Okay.
I don't know, seems like connection is remarkably better than before. Alright, Smallpox, take me home.
So I'm reading the Stardew Valley thing from Concerned Ape. He says once multiplayer is finally ready, it will launch as a free update for PC and consoles. It'll have bonus single-player content.
Nice. Well, all right. So I have a proposition. There's one thing that could maybe temporarily take my time away from Minecraft, only temporarily, and that is, so Blizzard is supposed to bring back official Blizzard-supported classic World of Warcraft servers.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you were breaking up really bad there. Say that again.
Blizzard is supposed to be bringing back classic vanilla World of Warcraft servers.
Wait, who?
Blizzard.
Blizzard.
Okay, go on.
So they, I don't know if it's along with the next expansion or at a different time, they're gonna release.
Don't do it.
They're gonna release legacy servers that basically are original World of Warcraft. And I don't know if they're gonna go through a period like you start on the server and then they release the patches like they did, way back in the day, or if it just stays at a certain like patch that everyone loved, like at the end, right before Burning Crusade or something. But that might be kind of fun to
Don't get back into World of Warcraft. Don't do
I
it.
would be all over that.
Yeah, well, wouldn't have much interest in like getting to the point that we do all the raids. I would just like to roll a character or two and just go through all the zones and do all the quests, and that world is just so goddamn rich.
Danger, Will Robinson.
And I know Christina would definitely join us.
Oh, yeah.
You know, just maybe do it for like a month or two. I mean, because if they bring it back the way it sounds like, and they go back to the way leveling used to work, you know, it would actually take a really long time to go through all the levels and, you know, get to max level. Which, that's what I loved about the, you know, early game World of Warcraft, is it felt like a real accomplishment to get to max level.
Yeah.
And I miss that. And that feeling alone, I kind of want to have that again.
God damn it.
You think you're worried that you can, once you hop in, you're going to go straight to, you're going to fall right back into the crazy raiding schedule?
Well, yeah, because I mean, I still get pinged every now and then from, you know, people
and they see you on and they're like, you can't deny it anymore, Matthew.
Yeah. Like, I don't think you guys like literally understand how many hours I spent on that game.
I do, Matt. I do.
Yeah, I do too.
It was many thousands of hours. I would say you probably spent between 5,000 and 10,000 hours. And that's a big ass range.
Yeah, I think at our like peak we had like 230 active guild members.
Yeah, it was nice having my best friend be the guild master of one of the best guilds on the server, so that was nice.
Because you would never have to pug, dude. You would just be like, yeah, fuck you guys, I'm getting right in, like,
well,
roasting.
I still did have to pug because you guys did the raids every Tuesday night, like as soon as they came out, and I could only really dive into that stuff on a Friday. But you did run through on alt characters. You were gracious enough for that.
Dude, no, I don't think you guys understand. Like, my alt characters were like some of the best on the server.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
It was your Pally and your Druid were like, and your Crusader? Or what, not
no,
Crusader.
My Paladin, I'm trying to think of my second best.
Crusader is fucking Diablo 3. God damn it.
No, definitely my Paladin. I don't know, man. My Paladin was one who I had so many hours on. So I was the raid leader, the tank, and the guild master, and the main tank and the GM. And we would run 10-man raids, 25-man raids, and 10-man heroic raids, including all the 5-man shit every week.
Yes, you did. And I just ran 5-man dungeons over and over and over and over and over for like 2,000 hours.
Yeah. Well,
and then I went through and I decided I was going to go through every single zone and do every single quest regardless of level, because like I just wanted to, I don't know, that was always the side of the game that I loved the most.
Okay, so here's a confession. I think I may have told you, Seth, but the main reason I don't want to go back and play World of Warcraft is because I took a break for a while after, you know, I called it quits from playing, and everybody left my guild to go to another guild. Well, what had happened was Blizzard introduced a new rule where if the GM doesn't log in for 30 days, someone else can take over the guild and the guild bank. So I lost everything. Like, I lost, you know, all my personal stuff was in one of the tabs that was gone. I lost the guild. I lost everything, all the legendary stuff. So, like, going back sucks.
Well, I mean, just on the flip side of things, these legacy servers would be pretty damn disconnected from, you know, it wouldn't be going back to Drengen.
You know, as soon as I get on, like, so many people are going to be hitting me up.
Well, anyway, it's just a thought experiment at this point.
I would definitely be interested in playing, only if Connie would be willing to play with me. If I can get Connie to play, I would definitely be in.
Yeah. What do you think, Christina? Does this sound like something too tempting and you want to stay away because it's like a bad drug? Or is it a good drug and you'd be
I
happy to
feel
go
like
back?
it's an amazing drug.
Okay. One of those.
Such a bad idea.
Bird starts farming XP on the comm server. We got protection 4 on your helm. Oh, damn. That's a lot of good upgrades, Bird. I don't know that I'm going to tour everything again tomorrow, but...
So, like, I guess I have a question about this whole, like, server thing. So, are they going to start back, like, vanilla?
That's what I'm...
And then
so
Gates of Encourage?
So that's exactly what
everything?
I'm wondering, and I don't think they've released all the details. But I think that's the idea, because that's what the unofficial legacy servers were that Blizzard kept shutting down. The fan-run servers where people, you know, they basically brought back vanilla World of Warcraft, and on a somewhat regular schedule they would release the various patches that came out over the course of the original game. And then I think eventually they got up to like Burning Crusade. And I fucking love that idea, because most of us, I'm sure, only played like specific eras of that game. And, you know, you can never relive that stuff on, you know, how the game works now. Like, all that content just becomes dead, so having a way for it all to...
Oh my god, the first thing I'm fucking doing is getting the best gear I can with whatever I have left. I'm gonna go find that fucking dragon and drag that bitch straight into Stormwind.
Yes.
Because, I don't know if you guys remember, before the patch,
yes,
before the patch fixed it, the curse would kill everybody infinitely in the game.
Yeah,
like,
I do wonder if they're like, are they gonna bring him back?
No, that was Encourage. That was Encourage. If you dragged him all the way from Encourage back to Stormwind, you could get them to infinitely kill. Like, it crashed the server apparently. But I know the other dragon.
I thought that place was on the other continent.
Encourage? No. Encourage is south of Stormwind, I thought. South of Stranglethorn Valley?
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. I better be wrong.
Wait, are you talking about Kara?
No, not Karazhan.
The dragon
Encourage.
in Darkwood, Darkshire, whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've forgotten all the names.
Darkwood. Yeah, he's it's south of Goldshire. I can't remember the name of that fucking dragon, but as soon as you like engage it, people would drag it all the way into Stormwind and it would just kill a bunch of people because it did an AOE.
I do remember fighting that thing.
And then there was a boss in Encourage that actually crashed the server because it would kill all the NPCs in the city, like, over and over and over again, and all the players, and nobody could kill it, so it, like, literally crashed the server. That would be funny to see if the bug was still there when they released it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the nostalgia would just kill me as soon as I walk into an inn and I hear that music and those sound effects.
Oh, no.
I'm just gonna be like, and I'm gonna melt into my chair. And Tasery, no, I don't know Dead by Daylight.
If it's truly old school, like pre-BC, are they gonna have pallies and chamois, or no?
Well, I think they would only have the races and classes that were out.
That's right.
Patch.
I forgot pallies and chamois didn't come out until
BC. Yeah.
Wait, paladins?
Warriors.
I thought paladins were
warriors. Nope, warriors were tanks.
Oh wow.
Yep.
That'll be fun.
No.
I'd be tempted to roll a mage again.
Druids. Warriors and druids, and if I remember correctly, druids would stack like ridiculous health.
Yes, and that's now actually.
Still.
They switched it, so now it's back to that.
Oh my god! I really hope they go back to the whole DPS and like block crit chance. Do you guys remember the 114% rule block chance to avoid getting insta crit? Do you remember the insta kill on the tanks?
I don't.
So there used to be a formula back in BC that the tank would immediately get killed if he didn't have critical block chance or some shit like that, and it was like 114% of something. I can't remember, but you had to stack that much crit block chance, or else you would like instantly die in Karazhan. Like Malkazar would just one-shot you.
I love that micromanagement just because it forces you to go to every corner of the game to get whatever
Yeah, it was
item
block
upgrades you would need to do that.
Yeah, like you would get druid tanks like stacking warlock gear just because it had shitload of health.
Yeah. Super Peanut says, I'm not good at games like WoW. I honestly stay away from those hard games. I mean, I was never very good at WoW, but, you know, like I said, I played it more like a single-player game. I did do the dungeons and stuff at max level, but my favorite part of it was definitely doing quests and exploring the beautiful lands.
If I would definitely love, so, you know, full honesty here, I would love to go back and play it if I could just enjoy it like it was meant to be played, you know, in the original format, and no DPS counters, no gauges, no, you know. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, I already had all my fun with that. I think there's nothing else to wring out of that for me. It's like, you know, playing that number treadmill and, you know, trying to maximize your damage output. I just don't think, me personally, I don't think I would get back into that because I know what's at the end of that tunnel. And it's fucking...
Oh, anybody ready for some DKP?
It's sad.
Minus 50 DKP.
50 DKP minus for you.
More dots, more dots, more dots.
Crush him! God, that guy was fucking hysterical. Do you remember that audio clip and stuff?
Yeah. Oh, me.
The dude getting feared into the whelps and Onyxia.
I think so. I'm pretty sure I do remember that. Yeah.
2 random dogs just walked into the house. Did you let them in?
No, I'm still flying.
There's 2 dogs.
Do they have collars? Do they look friendly, or are they wild wolves?
Oh, they're mine. They just sat down.
They finally decided to teleport to you.
I think these are the 2 that died in lava.
Wow, they didn't die. Ghost dogs.
I don't know, man. They're sitting right here. That's funny.
Are they all burned and crispy? They're like, we didn't die.
We've
been searching for you for months.
I know, right? You left us. If we play World of Warcraft, I would definitely like to do it. I think doing it as a group would be fun, or at least doing dungeons as a group, and just make it like goofy, fun humor.
Yeah.
You know, like not, you know, like take it seriously, but have fun doing it. Like we never video streamed like Twitch, right? We always recorded, but I guess never for the entertainment of others. Like we always watched our horrible defeats as like, you know.
It was an educational lesson in how to increase your DPS and tank better.
Oh my god. Yeah, it really was. It was, you know, how to, you know, strategery, how to better take.
Yeah. I don't know. It was fun. Just that part of it, there's just, I don't really have the interest in going back to that.
What's your favorite 5-man, Christina?
Ooh.
Okay,
Dead
per era.
Mines.
Per era.
I love Dead Mines.
Did you like Dead Mines, really?
I loved Dead Mines. You got an underground pirate cavern. There was a pirate ship in an underground cave.
I'll give them that one. Dead Mines is the very first dungeon you come across. It was pretty awe-inspiring.
No, the first one that isn't it the one underneath Stormwind?
That's Stockades. That's the second one. Well, as far as levels go, Deadmine was the first one because you could get to it. You could go in there around level 20. I think Stockades was like level 25 or 30.
Yep, you're right. You're right because didn't it have Hogger in it at the end?
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, it did. Stockades was the fucking worst. I hated that one. It was just so boring.
Didn't have Hogger.
Yeah, at the end.
Hogger was sitting outside.
Oh yeah, no.
Hogger was sitting outside
the
tower.
And he's one of the first bosses you kill, but he's totally back in stockades. That's like Hogger's Revenge.
Yeah. I mean, because he's the elite or whatever that you kill, like,
Was he?
you kind of, yeah.
Crying Mo says Dead Minds equals pure Goonies awesomeness. I totally agree, Crying Mo. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, man. Dead Minds was good. Okay, Christina. It was a Christina question, Seth, so fuck off. What is your favorite Five-Man?
Fuck, man. Does it matter the level?
Per era. I guess you can go, like, per era.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just curious to hear any of all of them.
Okay. So BC, the first 5-man in that tier, so level 60, what is that one? The first one that you go into, so there's those towers, right? And it's the first one. Hold on, I gotta Google it, because that was my favorite one. Hold on.
The one in the water?
No, wait. No. You're...
On
Is that
Hellfire
the one where
Peninsula?
you're going...
It's in Hellfire, yes. It's the
Okay.
first one that you go to in that tier. I gotta Google it. Hold on.
Is it-
Man, I totally cannot
Right, but that's the
remember
first
this
one going into Black Temple, right? Is that the start of Black Temple?
No.
Hey, big
Hold
by
on.
Tasery.
Bye, Tasery. Good luck at school today.
So,
Hope it goes
5-man. First 5-man.
Is it Seth that calls? No.
Oh, the Skekskis, the bird people.
Manitoons. Is it
That one?
Manitoons?
The one with the where you have to
Oh,
escort.
Hellfire Ramps. Hellfire Rampart. I think that's the one.
Okay.
Oh,
I
the
vaguely remember
ramparts.
Yeah.
that. Weren't
think
there
Really?
like
You like
one or
ramparts?
two? Weren't there like more than one dungeon that all spawned off from that one spot,
Yeah, there was like
or a raid and a dungeon maybe, or
Yeah, there was Black Temple.
Steam
was
Vault. Yeah, Black Temple.
No, so the Sunken Temple, or Serpentine Caverns, SSC.
That's underwater.
Right, but that was over in... I don't think that's Black Temple.
It's not in Hellfire, no. It's in hold up.
Hala? No, what was that? What was that stupid little place with the mushrooms? You remember that with the fungus people? It's not Nagrand. No, come on.
something Marsh.
Zanger Marsh.
Zanger Marsh.
Yeah. I remember Zanger Marsh. I love Zanger Marsh, man.
I
Zanger
really like
Marsh
Nagrand.
was the fucking shit.
So your favorite 5-man was Hellfire.
The
That's in
ramps,
Burning
yeah.
Crusade. So after
Yeah.
Burning Crusade was
After BC
Was
was
it- wasn't Ulduar, was it?
no, Ice Crown Citadel.
Wait, hold on. What was
The
the
one with the
question?
freaking ice guy.
No, that's Ulduar. That's Ice
No.
Crown and Black.
Hold on. What's the
it?
question?
Ice guy.
What came after
What's
BC?
after?
Wrath
Yeah,
of the
Burning
Lich King?
Crusade.
Yeah, Lich King.
Was it Wrath?
Yeah, Wrath of the Lich King. That was when I
Okay.
started. Was top of 2008, right when Wrath launched.
See that raid, that 25-man raid, was awesome.
Which one?
Ice
Ulduar?
Crown.
Okay, yeah.
Or
Ice
Ice
Crown
Crown.
is the one I
Yeah.
have the
Yeah.
most experience with, and I did almost the whole thing up to Arthas on with Pug.
Later, Rasinka.
Oh, bye, Rasinka. I'm sorry you're having problems. No. At least my connection problems have improved a lot.
Okay, so 5-man. Your favorite 5-man in Ice Crown was what?
Well, that for 25-man, I wouldn't even.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wouldn't know about 5-man. What would be my favorite?
So you like the Professor Putricide and Syndragosa and like hiding behind the ice blocks?
Yeah, I liked how those ones played out. I don't know, there was something about them.
Yeah, those fights were very well done. Ulduar was still my favorite, hands down, but
I never really got to do much of Ulduar.
Naxxramas was my favorite.
Nax, yeah, Nax was fun.
Trial
Oh,
of the
man.
Crusader.
That was a good one.
no,
I liked
that
it.
was fucking horrible.
Oh, I
that was
liked
the
POC.
worst raid.
I liked
I
it.
hated that
It
fucking
was just so
stupid-
straightforward and easy to. Well, since I always ran Pugs, that was an easy one to get done.
You can just stand in one big area and each boss comes to you. It's just bam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, Serpent Shrine Caverns, that one sucked.
That one did.
That one had, I don't think you ever saw SSC, Seth. That one had those underwater where you had to fall like super far, and you had to fight a bunch of water bosses and Kel'Thas? No, not Kel'Thas. That was the Silver Moon with the expansion. I forget which one that was with Kel'Thas. Do you remember that? Where you had to go to like the little Mana Island.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it's a fun game, man. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed playing that game, but it just got too much.
I mean, as long as you're not like raid leader and guild leader, I I don't see why it wouldn't be super fucking fun to go back.
It would be. Oh, I'm not lying. I literally just the other day I was like, oh man, it'd be fun to just hop back in just to see what's going on, you know, check it out and see what's new to the game, and I don't know, just sort of spark interest back into it, I guess. You know, because it was a great game, still is.
Yeah. Well, and enough time has passed that so much of that shit will be novel and new again.
Wait, Christina, what class did you play?
My main was Resto Druid. Night Elf.
Oh shit. We got ourselves a team.
Yeah, I'm a healer. I only play healers.
I'm
My my alt was a priest, and then I had a Resto Chamois and a Holy Pally. I was heals, just forever heals.
Awesome.
Wait, so Matt, you're tank?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got tank, DPS, and heals. Let's go.
Alright, Blizzard just needs to put these servers out now.
Yeah, and Seth's really good DPS, actually.
Yeah.
Despite what he tells you. The only problem you had, Seth, was you could never get on and get like the 25-man fucking gear.
I know. And you had Lonzel and Little Hoofs that...
Oh my god, Little Hoofs. My god, she's married now, dude. When I brought her in the guild, she was 14. She's fucking married now.
Well, I mean, that was 10 years ago.
Well, if it helps any, my husband's a rogue.
Nice,
Yeah,
there we go.
Awesome.
And a druid tank as well, and a warrior tank.
A druid and a warrior tank, that's awesome. So
Yeah.
now we need... Well, he can't do both.
Well, his main is a rogue, so...
DPS? Oh yeah.
So we just need one more DPS
Or
and we got a
tank.
5-man.
Yeah, I don't even know what the classes they've even done to them anymore. Like, I don't even know what they... My god, it's been so long since I played that fucking game.
Yeah.
Man, it would be fun if we can just sort of play it again.
Well, yeah, for my part, I'm going to keep an eye out on further developments on this whole thing, and
You could do an extra stream night where you just do World of Warcraft. Or Stardew Valley or something else. I mean, you could mix it up a little bit, maybe get more viewers.
maybe.
Try different games.
I might, but
Hey, what's
if
up?
I'm feeling Minecraft, what's up? If I'm feeling Minecraft, I'm just going to keep playing Minecraft.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't... I think what it would be is I'll need to try to find an extra night, or maybe, like, do some of my midweek streams, doing some of that.
And you're a druid healer? That's my favorite. Oh my god, in BC, like, I would literally just run around and fuck shit up and not die because my druid healers were the best.
I was top druid healer on my server. Like, people wanted me for pugs and stuff. I was that good. Not to toot my own horn, but like, I was actually really fucking good.
No, that's awesome. Ugh. It's so hard. Like, DPS can literally suck a giant cock. But if you have a good healer and a good tank, the worst group can make it through. I don't care. Like, I can drag people kicking and screaming through raids, as long as they don't, like, you know, touch other people or stand in slime. But, fuck, if you get a good healer and a good tank, man, they carry the raid.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I want to play right now.
I know. It's such a drug, but man, it's so much fun. I love whenever you beat like a raid boss or, you know, like a really hard boss and everybody's like screaming on the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
We got a little bit of that with Destiny as well.
Yeah, oh man, the 3-man runs on Destiny with Poop Logo.
Mr. Butlertron.
Mr. Butlertron, yeah, we picked him up out of nowhere and just started playing Destiny, and he was a lot of fun.
Yeah, for only 3-player co-op, the whole Prison of Elders thing was just... that was probably the funnest.
I think we beat everything, right?
Yeah, we did. That was the most fun I've ever had in a first-person shooter. Was like year 1 Destiny. I mean, the Taken King was great, but nothing will top, you know, the end of year 1 around House of Wolves. When you had access to 2 raids and the Prison of Elders and all the strikes, and you could do all of it, and it all meant something and contributed towards your levels.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm gonna run back. Actually, I'm gonna run down and do some mining right now.
I'm just working on the house right now. Oh, nice, you're working on the library. Snazzy.
Yeah, I had done that last time, I think. Just got the enchanting stuff all set up there.
Man, I used to do like every fucking like event, like Valentine's Day and the Sleepy Hollow shit, and the mounts.
You remember the Headless Horseman, the Halloween event?
Oh yeah.
I just like the Oktoberfest event.
The Brewfest.
Yeah, Brewfest. I would always get a 12-pack of good beer and go just do Brewfest quests and be like, I'm here participating in this too. I'm really sad and pathetic, but this is awesome.
Do you remember? Do you remember when we all got like the whole raid? We were super bored because I think we had beaten everything or something. I don't know. And we decided, or I think we had scheduled a fun night, and we all decided to get level 1 gnomes and march up to Ironforge naked, and then we started harassing people. So, like, if you imagine 40 gnomes following you around and just jumping in front of any NPC you try to click on, it's impossible. You can't do it.
No.
So, like, literally, like, everything ceased to function for one single individual. So, we would kill ourselves, like ceremoniously in front of them. We would, you know, like, block NPCs and we would just do stupid shit and harass people.
Yeah, that was classic good trolling. Man, Dutch, I'm not the biggest fan of some of that stuff you're typing, man. You live in Carmel near Sleepy Hollow? See, that's fine.
Yeah, the Headless Horseman event was fun. The Halloween.
Yeah, they had good events. Blizzard does their shit right.
Like I said, let's see, pre-purchase now. I'm actually just looking and I'm reading the...
Look at Matt.
I know. Fuck you guys.
Are you talking the classic ones?
He's looking it up.
Do they actually have a release date for World of Warcraft Classic, or whatever they're calling it?
So there's World of Warcraft Legion and Battle for Azeroth bundle.
What's that? Battle for Azeroth, the next expansion? Legion is the current expansion. not sure what Battle for Azeroth is.
I think that's the new one.
I mean, because it's not out yet.
There's a release date.
Okay.
21st of September, 2018. 7th expansion.
we're still
Holy
a ways
fucking
away.
Christ.
Yeah, man, it's crazy how long
Dude,
that game's
7
been around.
expansions! 7! And they didn't even do them every fucking year. And I've been there since vanilla.
Well, for a while they were doing them once every 2 years. I mean, they were
What the
really
fuck
good
is
about
this?
updating that game. I feel like it was around Cataclysm they kind of started going a little too slow on the updates. Have I checked out the latest volume or V2 default textures by any chance? I haven't, Crying Mo.
Oh, Battle for Azeroth is a totally new game.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is something totally new.
Was it a card game, a strategy game?
It looks like an RTS. 20. It says, items the friendly take part in a large 20-player co-op war front to claim key strategic location. Build up your faction forces, lead the charge as your troops lay siege to the objective. Battle the enemy commanders as they make their last stand in this new PvE mode inspired by the classic Warcraft RTS battles.
Oh, cool.
Interesting.
So some of the Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3.
Battle in groups of
battles.
3 as you race against cunning rival intruders or enemy players. Collect island resources. Oh wait, maybe this is an expansion. Recruit allied races. Explore Azeroth as one of 6 new playable allied races, including 4 you've encountered in your campaign against the Legion.
I don't know, man.
Oh, I see. Okay, so there's new races with this new... Okay, so there's Alliance, Kingdom, Horde Empire, Islands, Warfronts. I don't know.
Christina, how was the Panda expansion?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I actually didn't play. That's when I gave birth to my son, and I took a year break, so I didn't play it.
Ah, okay.
But I heard out of all of them, it was the worst.
Yeah, it looked terrible.
I didn't mind Panda people. Like,
I never played them.
drunk fighting pandas. Seems cool.
Oh shit! Hold on. I have one, but I hate the starting area and starting quest. You're stuck on an island, a turtle island.
A turtle island, not a panda island?
You're like on a giant floating turtle.
Man, it's gotta suck to be a panda stuck on a floating turtle. Sierra says, you sound great in tonight's stream, Christina.
I'm sick. I'm sorry.
I don't see this rollback, this legacy server thing.
Search World of Warcraft Classic or yeah, I think it was World of Warcraft Classic they were calling it.
The legacy servers?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. The stone room is over here.
Classic WoW developer speaks about legacy servers. That was 2017.
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah, it was announced last year. that's right, dirt. It's over here. Coal. I'm finally starting to get the layout of this whole thing down. Is Matt still moping from the incident? I'm sure Matt will be moping as soon as soon as we're back on the nursing home. Moping about the nursing home incident.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, there's your dogs.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing anything with this. I think it was just an idea.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see anything about a...
No, there was an official announcement, I remember.
I'm not seeing anything, dude.
Alright, let me go to my away screen very briefly. And let's see.
Blizzard issues a DMCA notice for a fan-run WoW Legacy server. So
Yeah, that was the Nostalris one that was shut down. Yep, Ars Technica here. Blizzard finally relents to years of fan pressure with World of Warcraft Classic. Shock announcement comes at outset of annual BlizzCon event. This is November 3rd, 2017. So their BlizzCon event in Anaheim, California, blah blah blah. The most surprising one was World of Warcraft Classic. No release date, footage, or other gameplay details have yet been revealed. But they did officially announce it, so it's real, and it will be coming.
But they have no idea when.
Nope. So it's probably a ways out, because knowing Blizzard, they're gonna... You know... They're gonna do something to polish the fuck out of it for a decade. Like they did with Diablo 3. God, you would think that they would just have had really good source control and just kept all of those different versions, and it's always been weird to me that they've hinted that it's so difficult for them to do this when fans have been able to get, you know, pretty accurate versions up and running of the classic version.
So, Seth, I didn't ask you what's your favorite 5-man, or do you have a more than one?
Dead Mines. I don't really remember a lot of the other dungeons, even though I did them so many times. It just, they all kind of run together.
Dead Mines was huge.
It's just the one that stands out the most. It had a lot of character to it. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Okay, so I need to get something done here. I'm probably going to take a quick break here in a second, but I think what I'm going to do is I want to build like a little village in the roofed forest around this mansion. Like build little houses under the, you know, under the canopy of the trees. Maybe even little mushroom houses.
Do you want to take out the trees and make it flat, or do you want to build them underneath the trees?
No, I want to leave the trees in this area.
Okay, I've already started to cut some down in front of the house, so just let me know when to stop.
That's fine. I mean, I think it makes sense to have some of that cleared up. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of looking around right now, just scoping out how this might work. And I kind of want to move our animals in crop fields, so maybe I'll do something with that first. Let's see.
If World of Warcraft comes back with a classic mode, yes, I would get back into it. But I would not be interested in getting back into it in its current state.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Like, I would love to go back and play through the nostalgia again, and just the nostalgia is what I'd be after.
Yep.
But
Same here.
I don't want to go back and have to like figure out what the fuck happened to the story after I defeated the most evil boss in all of like Warcraft lore. It's like, come on, you beat the Lich King. That's the end. Should be the end.
Yeah. I'm surprised they never did an Emerald Dream expansion. I thought that was like...
I know, we were talking about that. We were hinting at that for a while.
Well, I mean, there are multiple times you visit the Emerald Dream and it's like, oh, they're going to do an expansion here at some point, and they never fucking did.
Well, then we said we were begging for player houses. Remember that? And then they finally fucking added that.
And then everyone complained because everyone just hung out in their
It was
houses
so bad.
and the world was barren.
The cities became so deserted. Nobody ever needed to go to cities anymore because you could essentially build your auction house there, your bank. There was
That is funny. So what happened?
nothing. No one ever goes to the city.
Really?
Yeah, the cities are just fucking dead.
That's
It's
so
like
sad.
Silver Moon City all over again.
So, I mean, can you, so who spams chat now?
Well, people hang out in Dal now. Dalaran.
Oh, again?
Just because, yes,
God.
because the new expansion. What is that area? That whole area has been revamped. So all the new zones.
Northrend?
Yeah, all the news. Well, no, there's a new Dal. So the new
Okay.
Dal is like
Gotcha.
the main hub where all the new zones are at.
So that's where the Horde and Alliance can meet in
Yep.
mutual alliance and
In
do
peace
weird
and
emotes at
harmony.
each other that people pay money for.
And Sierra, that's what the redstone does. It's for this gate here. So we could have it 3 wide. I did 1 set of pistons going up, 2 on the side. I could have done 3 sets going up, but it would have been a little bit of a pain to get the redstone to work on a stack like that.
I think so. Did you guys? I don't know. That I guess it'd be interesting to see if you log into a server and it'd be like a server level, right? Or like a era. Like, oh, I'm gonna log in. It's gonna be the Burning Crusade,
Yeah.
right? And everything is set at the Burning Crusade level. I don't. Maybe they can do phasing. You know how they introduce that whole phasing as the world changes around you. Would it be kind of cool that everybody can play in the same, I guess, instance, but then when you go into dungeons or areas, they phase out and it's whatever area you chose to log in on. I don't know how hard that would be.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out one day when Blizzard releases more details.
It'll never happen. It will never happen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at the very worst, they'll Diablo 3 it, and we'll see it in 2027.
Yeah. That would be kind of cool. Just do a whole new engine. That would be cool. I would definitely get back into playing World of Warcraft. It was a brand new engine. Like a new graphics engine,
Yeah, I don't know. I never had a problem with the... I thought there was a lot of charm to the original graphics.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I don't know, and some people have been super not happy with some of the changes they've made to some of the models in the game. Because they've been...
Is Ghost Crawler still, nerfing people? Is that dude still around?
I do not know. Hey, what's up, Gilly, that guy?
That is a fun game. So we have a rogue, a mage, and a tank.
We'll have to get Sierra and Rosinka to play. I'm sure we can convince them.
Ah, man, that'd be, yeah. We never really had a good druid off tank. Like, it was always a warrior or a paladin.
Yeah. All I know about is my mage.
My mate.
My mage. Alternating between fire and arcane and never ice because I never played PvP.
Yeah. Oh man.
It was so predictable too, because it would be like, oh, now
Okay.
fire is the dominant spec, and
You think that's bad, dude? Try being a retribution paladin in BC. Not only would you be immediately kicked out of the raid, like your whole guild would disown you.
that's
Do you remember that, Christina?
The rat pallies.
The
No,
ret
but-
pallies. Their damage was so terrible.
They're pretty beastly now.
Are they really?
Mm-hmm.
That was funny. They were super shaped for the longest time, and then they gave them like a super crazy powerful buff before Lich King, I think. And then everybody started bitching because in PvP they were just like rocking the charts. What server were you on, Christina?
Belgian.
I don't recognize that one.
Yeah, because
We're
it's
on-
no name.
Or yeah, same with ours, Drendon. No name. We had a lot of people on our server, I think 30,000, but it was a very low progression server. Like, we just had terrible players on our server. Just complete garbage.
there's a zombie over here. Where are you, zombie? And Gilly, that guy, it's going pretty well. Hope you're doing well. DC Hutch. You know, just be cool, man. Just be cool. We'll have no problems.
Be cool, man, be cool.
Cool. Ah! Woo! I just got my ass handed to me by a creeper. And the cows are all escaping. No!
Oh no! Where are you?
I picked a bad time to look at Twitch chat. I'm at the cow and chicken stable. Losing everything.
Oh, I just saw that replay.
Maybe
I'm
don't.
coming down with my dogs. And my sword.
Get out of the hole. Get out of the fucking hole, cow.
So, which would we play? Burning Crusade or Lich King? Or Vanilla?
Vanilla.
Ooh. That is a dangerous time, sir. Okay, I'm here. I've got my dogs with me somewhere. There they
I
are.
need wood.
Oh, I have wheat.
Okay, actually, that should be enough. And then
Hello, cows, come to me.
fences. Shit.
Come to me, cows.
Alright, I've got what I need to come fix that shit. Oh, that
Okay,
was
I'm
embarrassing.
holding their attention.
Man, I hate goddamn creepers. Still fucking my shit up after all these years. Thank you for the follow, Fry. I'm not gonna say the rest of that name because it's a shitty fucking name. Sorry, I have to kill your dog.
What way?
He's attacking me. And so is this one. I gotta kill this one too.
Why?
He's attacking me too. I apparently aggroed one of them when I hit a cow.
What the fuck is wrong with you, sir?
Don't worry, I'll get you some fresh dogs.
Those are my only dogs. I'm gonna see my
a-
lawyer about this.
We have a lot more back at our old base.
No, fuck you. We're not talking.
Hey, you didn't even have
Silly
these
you
dogs
off.
until they magically teleported to you.
Doesn't matter. That's not cool. You killed Scruffy and Fluffy. Well, I have no reason to live now.
Hey, what's up, Andrew? I'm sorry, Matt. Didn't mean to ruin everything. Blame that creeper, man. None of this would have happened if it weren't for him.
No. You're a murderer.
Cold-blooded. And look, another creeper just waiting to...
Cold-blooded murderer.
Alright, I need to just get a few animals back in here to start these. There we go, that's enough. Oh my god. Wow, I got a lot of chicks out of that.
That's what she says.
That's good enough. Let's get some cows. Come on, cows. Get you over here, and then we're gonna just murder everything else that is outside of the fence.
Whatever the fuck you do, don't stand next to other people.
Okay, there we go. Everything's fixed.
Sweet. Except the fact that my fucking dogs are dead, you dick.
Yeah, they lived a good life.
They did.
I wanted to make sure they went out while they were still ahead.
I wanted to make sure that, you know, we killed them while they were in good health.
Yeah.
We wanted to make sure to kill them while they
so
were
that they
ahead.
never experience bad health.
Yeah, okay. Fuck you.
Let's see.
It's not quite euthanasia, you're just getting them at their prime.
I have to slaughter all these goddamn chickens that escaped.
All for one creeper. Man, that creeper definitely...
Oh, well, I was an idiot too. I ran towards it and jumped instead of running away from it. Yeah. For some
Why are we
reason,
talking
that's
about
what my instinct told. It's like, oh shit, creeper, jump over him.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was not the smartest move I've made.
There was this GIF on Reddit of Battlefield 4. I can't remember. It was the Shanghai Tower, the one where it like collapses, you know?
Yeah, good level.
And there's this guy, and he like starts to like he primes a grenade, he throws it, or right as he throws it in this elevator with a bunch of guys shooting at him, like the elevator doors close and it bounces back. And all this, it's a 5-second clip, but in the 5-second, like he pulls it, he throws it, and it like the guy doesn't look at the grenade. All he does is looks at the other player. Because the player's recording it, and he's the dude who threw it like looks at him, and it just fucking explodes.
Oh man, I know that feeling. I've certainly done that more than once over my many hours playing that game.
Oh fuck.
Right.
Oh man, there's some good ones. Are you outside right now?
Yeah, still murdering chickens. Alright, I think I got this shit
Sorry.
under control. It's alright. Let me go
Alright,
breed
so
these
village
sheep
out
now.
here.
Oh my god.
What about like this?
Cows in the sheep pen.
Oh, there's like a hill, a big steep hill right in front of our house. Do you want to level it? Or do you want to make like a path through it?
No, you decide.
You'll need to decide.
Yeah.
Well, how close do you want the village to the, like our castle here? I was gonna put a moat all the way around the castle.
I think that works. Yeah, I wasn't gonna make the village go like right up against it.
Oh look, the moat's already done actually. I got some cobblestone to clear out.
Ugh, well that whole fiasco fucked my shit up. That sucks.
Sorry.
It's alright. It's all fixed. I got some experience out of it, and... Oh god.
Yeah,
Why?
don't run and try to jump over fucking creepers.
I'm just glad I survived.
My dogs didn't.
Fuck your dogs.
Right as you said that, Indy started going,
Why are we talking about youth in Asia? Matt just watched the video. Bah ha ha ha. Oh. That video?
What
The
video?
Battlefield 4 one? Yeah.
Oh yeah, the clip. Yeah, it was a couple. It wasn't that long ago, but yeah, it's fucking hysterical. Like he throws he pulls the pin, throws it, and like a dude just kind of like stops and like looks at the other guy.
Yeah.
I've totally been that guy who threw the grenade. In fact, it may have been me.
Let's see. Where are we keeping? Oh wait, no, leather is in here, isn't it? Yes. Oh my god, we have a lot of fucking leather.
Yeah, I've been cleaning out the cows, making farm. I think Indy is trying to tell me something.
He needs to take a shit.
I think so. I hope not. I'm trying to ignore him, hoping it goes away.
It's just like, Father, I have to poop, Father. I'm gonna do it on your carpet. Alright, where does all of this go? So this is all food stuff, seed stuff, food stuff.
So we were at a Home Depot. Me and my neighbor at Home Depot because we're getting paint to match the outside of our house. And I'm parking and I'm waiting. And she pulls up next to me into the parking spot next to me. And I'm still in my car dicking around on my phone. And she gets out her car. She's like, what the fuck is that smell? So I get out of my car and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? It stinks really bad. And apparently, I don't know if a kid or somebody left a shitty diaper on the floor, on the ground, and she ran it over. So there's shit all in her tires, and it stinks so bad.
Ew, there's nothing worse than the smell of human shit.
It's so foul.
I can definitely think of some worse worse smells.
I don't know. Human shit, especially if it's not floating in water, is really, really a bad smell.
Yeah, this is true.
Like, if you've ever smelled the smell of human shit just on the ground.
I think dead things definitely
Have
worse.
you ever been camping and you had to bury your poop in a hole? That's the worst. I hate it.
Dude, you took this way too far. I have no idea what the original conversation was, but now we're stuck on like shooting in holes and how bad it smells.
No, dude. Anyone who's gone camping for realsies has had to shit in a hole or shit on the ground and make a little mound of dirt over it. It's like, you know, that hill with flowers on it in Lord of the Rings where the king of Rohan buries his son. But
What
there's,
the fuck?
but there's poop under the hill. Crying Mo. LOL. If you've ever smelled human shit on the ground, it's really, really bad. Yeah. Well, now that you say it like that. Yeah, there's just something about, like, just exposed human shit that's fully exposed to the air. It takes on a life of its own.
Yeah, and it's like embedded in the tread of her, of her tires.
Yeah. So every time she gets out of the car, she's gonna be reminded.
Just take it to a car wash and just spray it out.
And we have a car wash.
Oh, but it's gonna spray back, and you're gonna get chunks of other
Oh
human
no!
shit.
You can totally do it without getting sprayed. Come on.
Hi, welcome to Zeus' stream. This stream is classified Australian G for general audiences.
Australian G, not any other country. Strictly an Australian rating. Isn't it like Peggy 18 or Peggy? Isn't it the parental?
I don't know.
Or is that UK?
I don't remember. But
Poopery. I like that. Bring her a tiny consolation prize of poopery.
yeah. Yeah. Have you ever been tempted to like make a special brand of candles that's like just turds encased in wax with a wick, and you give it as a revenge gift, and someone thinks they're getting a nice scented candle, but as they burn it, the wick burns into the shit hidden in the middle of the candle?
What is the matter with you?
You've never thought about doing that? Maybe I just have some strange enemies in my life.
Now that I think about it. Okay.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to take a break too. On that note,
Okay.
I will be right back in just a minute. It'll be a very quick break. Alright, I'm back.
That was quick.
Yeah, much quicker than my usual breaks. Because I'm not drinking beer. It always takes a little bit to squeeze the lime in the Corona, because I can't drink Corona without lime. It's like a fucking...
I'm back.
It's a sin now, too. Welcome back. So Sierra has also never felt the need to do that, and Crying Mo is going to go post that on Reddit right now, so yay. I've thought about this more than I care to admit. Like, for instance, if one were to start a business,
wait.
surround.
Wait. What am I walking back into?
So if one were to start a business, like a revenge business, and their whole business was based on revenge candles, there's a lot of possibilities there. Just saying. Human poop has a lot of different consistencies. You can make floating bath candles. Like the giant, you know, Virgin Mary candles.
You know what? That's actually not a bad idea, but really the top layer should be like something like coffee, you know, because coffee like numbs the smell,
Right.
you know, for like the first half inch, so that when it starts burning down, like it literally starts to burn the shit.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a brilliant idea.
So
I think there's
like,
a lot of
you go over to somebody's house or you drop it off, and they're like, "Oh, look, where'd this candle come from?" They smell it. They're like, "Oh, I'm gonna burn it," and then there's shit everywhere.
people want to. Everybody wants to get revenge on somebody. And like, I don't know, if I was the person and someone got revenge on me by gifting me a candle that turned out to, like, you know, turn into human burning shit as I burned
Dude, I
it,
would do that to my friends.
I would probably have to laugh at a certain point, but then I'd be really pissed off, and I would know how much they hate me. I think Christina wants no part in this business venture.
Yeah.
To be honest, I was actually kind of thinking about it.
Seriously considering. I mean, anyone can do it. All you need is some beeswax and your own shit. And some rope. Or some string. Probably string.
That sounds so kinky.
It's like, I just want to go on Shark Tank and be like, guys, I started a business with a bucket of beeswax and my own shit and some string. I'll let you...
You gotta light the candles. You gotta light the candles
I'll let
in
you...
the room as a demonstration. So, like, as you leave, it
Yeah.
starts to smell like shit as they leave.
Yeah. Yeah, YouTube how-to videos, Cry and Mo. I think Cry and Mo's on board with this.
That's funny.
I'm just trying to think, like, if I have really bad corn poop, what kind of a candle would best be made out of that?
Fuck, the shit that she rolled in had corn chunks in it.
Oh god, did it have little hot dog chunks too?
It had
hot dog
'cause you know the
chunk
corn.
poop.
Fucking, it doesn't digest, and I was like, Heidi, there's fucking corn in your tread.
Oh man. I don't know what's worse, eating a bunch of corn or eating a bunch of black beans.
That's pretty
I don't know, I feel like
Alright.
this is not that big of a deal to joke about because I have 2 kids and I've definitely been through... I mean, any parent that has even one kid has been through the journey of shit and come out clean on the other
The
side.
journey of shit.
We've all crawled through a mile of shit and came out clean on the other side, just like Tim Robbins in Shawshank Redemption.
You know, though, like, breastfed poop doesn't really stink.
That's true.
I was always pretty excited because, you know, I wouldn't even realize my kids were shit because it just has like a mild vinegary smell, and I was like, well, I couldn't use that for a candle because that wouldn't do shit.
Literally.
Yeah.
That shit won't do shit for shit.
Games 01. That's who's back again. But you know, that could be the candle that you give to someone who you want to send a very strong warning that you're still their friend, but if they don't cut their fucking shit out, they're gonna get a much less pleasant
I
candle.
would not get that
next time.
message if you sent me a fucking candle. I would seriously blow out the candle, go put it in front of your house, and then shoot it so it's all over your fucking house.
Yeah. Revenge candles.
Oh, put it on somebody's car in the summertime
I'm gonna
in
trademark
Arizona.
Yes, actually, freaking Matt, I kind of did something similar to somebody who pissed me off. Lipstick. I took lipstick on a car in the summer, and it baked on.
No,
probably
games,
deserved it.
this is a good time.
It's never a bad time.
I'm ashamed to admit the number of times I went egging as a kid. It's such a shitty thing to do. But
In the summer, yeah, it really is.
I went and purchased eggs and drove around with asshole friends and did that whole thing. I'm trying to think how I want to do this here. Don't want to do like boring ass rectangles.
I never knew that. I didn't know you ever went egging.
Yeah, I'm not super proud of it. I was tempted to do this whole thing as a circle. Maybe that is what I'm going to do. I like circles. Circles are pretty.
Like circle jerks.
Yeah.
Circle jerks are pretty. Wait.
There we go. Plots.co.uk. Best software ever.
What is?
This plot sphere generator that you can just take different circle radiuses or sphere radiuses, and it'll radiuses,
and it does what?
It helps you draw three-dimensional objects by giving you like a schematic and everything. Let's see, sphere.
Can you give me the name again?
Plots.co.uk. Okay, where the fuck do I put the...
It says the Plots website is currently being redeveloped, and it'll be launching later in 2013.
What? Oh, I have it.
Do I have my VPN on? Hang on.
Plots.co.uk. I'm gonna go with a 20...
Plots.co.uk, yeah, that's what I have.
Well, I'm fucking on that website right now, about to help.
No www or HTTPS, right? It's just plots.co.uk.
HTTPS ://www.plotz.co.
Got it.
I just internalized that Z immediately.
You're a dick.
I'm a fucking piece of shit is what I am.
Oh, very cool. Sphere generator.
Games 01, that is not something we can do on the server because I run this locally on my computer. So, sorry to say no.
What is game mode 3?
Spectator mode.
Oh, that is very cool.
And a candle. Yeah, so this is
well,
what
there's entire like
shapes,
planes
ellipsoids.
here.
Yeah. Okay, so
Is there a tower generator?
3, 4, 5, 6 on the edge here. Okay, this should work. So anyway, yeah, you can see different sphere shapes, and then if you go to the 2D view, on that right-hand side, you can move that slider up and down to see different slices of the sphere, and then you can go to the 2D view to see like the exact grid for how you need to lay each layer out. Super handy. So I'm gonna do a 20 block diameter circle.
Very cool.
And Christina, you have been using that one for your project on the community server as well, right? Just dealing with the clear glass bullshit.
Yes.
Okay,
That's really cool.
yeah.
Too bad they don't have any other like plans. Like designs, you know?
Yeah, it is fairly limited, but they give you enough basic shapes that I think they leave you pretty well equipped to use those building blocks to make more complex stuff.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I like trying to force myself to not do rectangle shapes always. It's so hard though because this game, it's just a big fucking rectangle. And I want to make rectangles in that rectangle. 6. I'm gonna need to totally mine up some more dirt.
Was there more to that, or is it just like a
There was something I was gonna say to you, but I don't know if it's gonna work out.
Okay.
Oh, that's always a bad start. Go for it.
So I'm on the nursing home, and you know your little like waterfall feature you got going on there?
Wait, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that's coming out of his base. So I moved all the villagers just now, and so I extended that big lake pond.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I was kind of thinking it might be kind of cool to have your waterfall cascade off into that pond.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want me to do that, or if you want to do that, that's fine.
But there's a huge hill in between it.
So, do you want me to move the hill?
We're gonna have to tear it down.
Or
That's fine.
have the water go through a little tunnel in the hill.
No, take the hill out. I don't mind there being no hill.
Go get a new shovel and start on this. I think it would look cool.
Yeah, go for it.
Sweet, I think I was able to do one of these.
Were you gonna build houses in the city thing we got going on? Villager houses?
You talking to Christina?
No, you.
Oh, in the roof forest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am going to be doing that. First, I'm putting up a big circular platform. I don't know if it's going to be for crops.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
Okay.
going to be for crops or for animals yet or what. But I wanted to get something going. And it's just a little ways away from the mansion. So I want to build a series of these so that we have like all of our animals and crops on the kind of on these platforms on the rooftops of the forest. And then like a village just amongst the trees below all of this.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything like that I've quite tried to do before, so that'll be kind
There's
of
lots of sand around the base here, which is nice.
That's what he said. There's a lot of
I like
sand there.
how the one person who laughs the most at your jokes is you.
I know. Well, because I don't think about it until after I say it.
That's a good one.
And
I
I
said
like,
it.
I got a visual of it, and it made me laugh.
I'm a funny person. Red stripe. You guys remember those commercials, the red stripe commercials? You are an ugly, ugly man. Here, have a red stripe. Now you're beautiful.
I do not remember those.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh! Hey, that's our, staircase. Going down. Ugh, I'm lagging bad.
Oh, are you? Let's see.
It's getting better now. Nope, never mind.
Looks okay on my side. At least right now it does.
No, it's even taking my life. It's weird.
Wait, what's taking
Like, it's
your
like
life?
I don't know, I'm trying to walk and it just is damaging me.
What?
And it keeps like glitching. Yeah, I don't know.
Are you
You're
stuck,
stuck
in
in a block?
Sounds like you're stuck in a block.
Stuck my dick in a box. Yep, I was stuck in a block. Do you guys remember that Justin Timberlake skit, Saturday Night Live? Dick in a box?
Yeah. What was that? Andy Samberg?
Yeah. He's funny. He's got a good show. Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah. Alright, I need to... So we need more dirt. Yeah, if you want to tear that hill down...
I've got shitloads of dirt, so...
Oh, awesome. Well, I'll definitely take some off your
Oh
hands so I
shit!
can do this.
Oh fuck me! That's a big nasty dude.
That's a big nasty dude.
It's a skeleton.
Oh. It's like, I didn't know Minecraft had big nasty dudes.
Got him. Sweet. Oh sweet, there's like a little hidden area back here. I don't think it's an actual legit hidden area, I think it's just a little pocket. But...
So yeah, I'm gonna help you clear some of this hill here just so I can get some
Oh shit,
of that
it's
dirt.
getting dark.
Yeah, I need to craft some more torches. Or actually, no, I don't need to craft more. I keep forgetting we have
Oh
a
nice, I
bunch
see
in
the
there.
disc.
Yep, made a walkway from the house, so...
Oh really? Well, what floor?
Second.
Okay, I'm heading up there now.
I think the second. Yeah.
Hey, can you come activate the bridge, please?
Oh,
Never mind, I can get up.
sorry.
It's okay.
I thought you had already come into the house.
There we go. Sweet. Alright, so I'm working on... I'm about halfway done on the final wall side over here for our moat. So we'll have a moat that's 4 or 5 blocks wide. And about 20 blocks deep, 10 blocks deep
Ooh.
on certain parts because it's an extreme hills biome.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, so this moat now goes all the way around. So I think we should dig down underneath the house. Since we get all that floor space, maybe make like a... I don't know, we could do something crazy down there.
Yeah, maybe one giant room. Or...
We could do some serious blast mining. Like just set up a whole bunch of TNT and just have it drop all at once.
If we... I don't know, it might take us a little while to get the materials we need for that.
Yeah.
Because I know we have expended quite a bit of our gunpowder that we used to have stocked up.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot there's a hole over in our tunnel.
Wait, what?
I found out. I was digging the moat, and I ran into our tunnel. It's right here.
Oh shit.
Yep, so that's ground level.
Oh, that's good to know.
So mark it with a wood block. So anything above that,
Put it in the oven.
yeah.
I was gonna say that too.
So pretty much anything right here we can dig. I think we can just dig straight up, right?
You mean to get to the ground level?
Yeah, well, we're already at ground level, so we can just dig straight up because there's... Yeah.
Okay, so you want to start digging out the a basement under this house?
Yeah, why not? It's all resources. We can get coal and maybe iron and stuff.
Well, I don't know. Is it solid cobblestone?
Yeah, it might be. I mean, we've got the beacon power, right? It's like right down there.
I don't think it quite reaches us.
Yeah, you can just go down the stairs a little bit and you should be able to hit it.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, now we can make some more rooms. Now we can have like... Oh shit, there's a cave down here. You got a torch?
I have 10 torches. I meant to grab more and I totally didn't.
That's okay, I can go get some. I got a lot of dirt I gotta drop off anyway. Dirt.
It's right next to the room with the stone.
Okay, cool. That's right.
Dr. Snickerdoodles has started watching. What's up, Dan?
Do we need torches, correct?
We totally need a lot of torches, yeah.
So we need coal, because I don't think we have any.
No, we have torches that's in the main stockpile room.
No, it's empty. I'm looking at it right now.
Really? Have you
Yeah,
used a
there's no
bunch?
torches. I must have. I didn't see any coal in the coal room.
Oh, hold on, no. All of that stuff is there, I can assure you, because...
Let me check the coal room.
Okay, yeah, that's not there. The coal room definitely has coal.
Oh, yeah.
At least.
Okay, here we go. Alright, I'll drop this dirt off and I'll make a bunch of torches.
Oh, you got... Okay, so you got that covered.
Yep, yeah, I got that covered.
And yeah, I thought we had a few stacks of torches, so... maybe you probably had to place a bunch as you were digging the moat, right?
No, because there's a lot of the moat that's unlit.
Well, oh my god.
Okay, here you go. I'm on my way. I got a bunch of torches. Alright, doesn't it make sense though to make another floor below this one? Like we should totally use dark oak and replicate this floor, another floor below it.
Maybe? Or maybe the basement is an entirely separate type of thing.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we can do something like that. Or maybe, you're wrong and we can do it the other way.
Whatever you want, man.
Kidding.
For now, I'm just gonna focus on, let's just dig out a big ass hole under this house. And then we'll fancify the fuck out of that hole later.
Yeah, let me put, it's nighttime right now, so I don't want to go outside.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, is that outside? Oh yeah, that's ground.
interesting.
I'll leave one hole there so that way we can see it.
Okay, you know what? I think I went a little too far on this, so I'm gonna go back just a little ways. None to fear, Daniel is here. Man, what's up, Catastrophe? How's it going, man? Greetings from the last vestiges of Thursday. Well, I feel like I finally found my purpose over here.
What's your purpose?
My roofed forest village. Because, yeah, I've been struggling to figure out exactly, like, what I wanted to do in this area. And I think having you focus on the mansion and maybe me focus on, like, building some stuff around it in the roofed forest biome, I think that'll come together really nicely in the end.
Yeah. Okay, so we can go back for a ways, it looks like. Kind of cool that we have this, like, well here.
Stupid skeletons. Okay, actually, okay, I'm gonna go back 2 then. This is annoying.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, I'm just trying to find the right level. I want to, like, get this whole thing hollowed out, like, right up to the edge of the house.
Oh, perfect, yeah.
So,
okay.
yeah, I just want to make sure that it's not resulting in any, like, exposed ground, like, weird bulges coming out.
Yep, no weird bulges.
Yeah.
Nobody likes weird bulges, right,
very,
Christina?
very against a weird bulge.
I mean, I like bulges. I don't know about some weird bulges.
Yeah,
but
Weird bulges.
I don't think anybody
Guess
likes
that's
a weird
the big W.
what constitutes a weird bulge, though?
Like, the shape of an apple with a bite taken out of it.
I like how this the immediate like horror bulge that comes to mind is an apple with a bite taken out of it.
Yeah.
A bitten apple cock. I'm Tommy. Apple bitten cock.
Yeah. Like, it's like, yeah, sorry, I kind of like guys that don't have bitten apple cocks.
Yeah, I know, right?
Really nice and everything.
But you're more vegetarian. I'm more into fruit kind of guys.
I like
But you got a great personality.
Yeah, it's not you, it's me.
Your cock may look like a piece of cooked mutton. Sorry, I'm keeping it like Minecraft.
We need fucking clocks.
It's too bad we can't grow cucumbers in this game.
We need to put some windows. Wait, what? Why cucumbers? No, never mind, don't answer that. We need to put some windows in the house so we can see what time it is.
I want the Minecraft cucumber update. Sea cucumbers, cucumbers you can plant, dildos you can craft, because they look kind of like cucumbers sometimes.
Dildo craft.
Yeah.
So today in Colorado, there was a guy who was walking around with a a beer mug, a Stein, but it had a bowl, a marijuana bowl, and on one end, and like a hole where the handle is, and on the cup it said, oh god, what the fuck did it say? Like, my give a fuck a day 3000 or some shit like that. Like no fucks given today or something like that, where you can like drink beer and smoke marijuana out of this mug,
That's pretty cool, actually.
ceramic mug.
But like
So it wasn't
the beer
metal.
does not serve as the bong water, right?
What's that? No.
Okay,
It's
thank
just a
you.
separate.
Ooh.
No. So the
Because
beer.
I would not want to
no.
drink that beer after that.
So if you imagine like you're holding
Not that
it,
I've ever drank
there's
bong
a
water, but,
plug
yeah.
by where, like if you're holding a stein, there's a plug by where your thumb is, and then on the opposite end of the handle is where the bowl is, I guess.
Mhm.
And then you hit it from that side, and you smoke it through the other end, like where the handle is.
Huh. Interesting. Go Colorado.
A little
Um,
hippie town right outside of Colorado, right outside the springs, called Manitou Springs. Everybody there is a fucking hippie, so you see some weird shit, and this guy happened to have this mug, and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's definitely.
That is a person who has been like, all right, I like to drink and I like to smoke weed. What is the best way I can do both at the same time? And he crafted a way.
Yeah, he'd probably make some really cool shit in Minecraft.
If he makes some cool shit in Minecraft.
Man, I read a story today. This has to be a joke, but apparently this is a thing that happened. A lady tried to bring her emotional support hamster onto a plane.
I heard about that.
Fucking flushed it down the toilet.
And like she claims that someone told her she had to flush it down the toilet. And so she
Wait,
went in the
what?
bathroom and flushed her emotional support hamster down the toilet.
Wait,
And
what?
then is like now gonna sue them because of the emotional distress that it caused her to flush her why didn't she just fucking leave the airport, or I don't know, just stuff the hamster in her pocket? Like she actually I don't know.
Like,
Is that I
Okay.
have to believe some part of that story
No.
is not real.
okay, now I'm just gonna throw this out there. If you need an emotional support hamster, and one day you are made the decision, you have to make a choice to either flush a gerbil hamster down the fucking toilet that is there to emotionally support you from painting the walls in your house with your brains with a gun,
Yeah.
because you need that much emotional support, and you had to flush him down a toilet, and you're fine afterwards, I'm calling bullshit flag. Because let me tell you, even without an emotional hamster, having to flush a fucking hamster down a toilet like a pet is pretty fucking. I mean, it's pretty heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
I just
So
and Sierra brought
don't
up the
know.
emotional support peacock. I heard that story too. Like I think it's getting.
I saw that one.
I think there are just
But to
certain
kill a
classifications of animals that I don't know that that label just makes no sense to me.
But how could you claim that you need a emotional support pet, and then one day you have to kill it? How can
And
like
you just do it.
yeah, and you do it.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
don't know.
Yeah. And
I can
and you're
get
like,
a dog or a cat, like an emotional support dog or cat, because they give you genuine affection. But a fucking hamster, man, I've owned a lot of hamsters, and the one constant among all of them is they all fucking hate humans and have nothing valuable to add.
So how is it emotional
life.
support animal? That's what I guess I don't understand. Is like if you
I
can
don't know.
kill this animal and be, not kill yourself afterwards, then did you really need it? Really, did you really need to take it on an airplane?
I don't know. I think it's people just stretching the system. When
Oh,
you get to the
absolutely.
hamster level, hamsters and peacocks, I think there's some weird line that's crossed. When you start talking about those things.
I know, but making them kill it is just a whole level of just hysterical,
Yeah.
just bullshit to this stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, sorry, you can't bring him on the plane, so you have to flush him down the toilet.
Well, the thing is,
Like,
if someone did say it, they probably said it as a
It's
joke.
fucking goldfish. It's a rat.
And like Sierra said, sounds like someone was. No, dude, not just kill it, fucking sink it. Like, can you imagine trying to flush a hamster down a toilet.
Oh
That's
god,
what I'm
that's
saying.
horrifying.
That's what I'm saying. Like how can you claim to have an emotional disability and have to flush a hamster down the toilet? Like, did he get stuck? Like, I kind of wonder. Like, is it like a? No, I'm serious. You're like essentially drowning this thing, right? I mean,
I don't
it's
know.
not a goldfish.
I'm pretty sure anytime I've had a shit as big as a hamster, it's clogged the toilet.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine if someone had to plunger that fucker out. Like, that would be funny.
I wonder if there's like, you know how there's variants of rats that they call sewer rats? I wonder if there's sewer hamsters. Just like much bigger than normal hamsters. That live in the
So
sewer.
I do know there's such thing as sewer rats, and they're ginormous.
Yes. As big as a Volkswagen, right? Or as big as a school bus.
I'm gonna flush my emotional support hamster down the toilet. Like, just saying it makes me laugh.
Yeah. I don't know, yeah. But like I said, you know, you're talking dog or cat, sure, I can totally see. They do provide legitimate emotional support. I just don't think hamsters do.
But to flush it down the toilet.
I just hated having hamsters growing up because, like, anytime you want to just be like, oh, let's take the hamster out of the cage and pet the hamster, or whatever you do with a hamster, it would just shit and piss all over you. And you're just, you know, you just have to learn to be okay with it, because that's the price of having a hamster as a pet. Though that and parakeets. Actually, I liked having birds, but I didn't like getting pooped on by my birds.
Oh man,
Can you potty train a parakeet?
I'm sure you probably could potty train anything.
Christina? Can you potty train a parakeet? I feel like you were going to provide the answer to that question.
I was kind of.
Really?
I feel like our parakeets were trained. We had 3 of them, a gray, a blue, a gray, and a white, or sorry, blue, green, and white, and they were allowed to roam the house freely.
Creepers right outside the door. Sorry.
Get them!
They were allowed to roam the house freely? Really?
Yeah. And they preferred to stay in our dining room. It had a ceiling fan, and they would chill up there. They wouldn't shit on the fan. They wouldn't shit in the dining room. They'd go in their cage to shit and then come back out.
That's cool.
So
Good birdies.
maybe.
Did you teach them to talk and stuff? Like say like hello and
The
parakeets were a little tougher to.
Yeah, the green male, my nana, he would like say his name and say I love you and hello, but the other 2 were bitches. I'm sorry, the other 2
Hey,
were
do you have a
sorry.
Do you have a bow, Seth?
The other 2
kind of
were
need your help.
cocks. Yeah, I have a bow. Where are you?
Okay, there's a creeper right outside the hole there.
What hole? Where are we? Where are you talking about?
I'm outside. I'm stuck outside. I'm pinned outside. Trying not to blow
Oh,
our
from
base
over
up.
here?
Yeah. I'm putting torches around the building right now.
Okay. Oh, throw me a stack of torches when you get a chance too.
Hold on, I just picked up a couple arrows I was getting shot at with. Let me see if I can pin this creeper down. Oh, he's gone. Oh, shit, he closed it.
Sierra asks if you taught them to cuss. That sounds like no.
I don't think so, unless they were cussing in Spanish.
Fuck you, fuck you.
Puta motherfucker!
My nana, she'd get so irritated with me, and her favorite thing was "Ay Dios mío."
Man.
That's always what she would say.
Oh
to
my
me.
god.
That's funny. What's your official stance on hamsters, Christina? You haven't weighed in on the hamster gate.
That
Hamster
see, if I start getting into this whole emotional support thing, I'm gonna end up like going on a tyrant about it, because I'm trying to get my daughter a service dog, and people are just sitting here. Oh, I got an emotional support dog. I got emotional. It's just like everything's an emotional support thing, and I'm struggling to get my daughter.
I kind of feel like they have poisoned the well because, man. So there's a person I work with that she basically she fosters dogs that become service dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's incredible just how well disciplined they become in like every situation, and how much they can actually do to help a person. And for people to be out there like diminishing that by like saying they need it for something as trivial as
or to claim it's a service animal when it's not like one of those little foo-foo dogs that they take in a Starbucks.
I think they make it easier for people to conflate the two and think like, oh, this is all bullshit across the board, when it's really those emotional support types that are.
And my daughter needs it. She has Asperger's, and it's where she bangs her head. So it's I've been struggling to try to get her an official diagnosis because she's so young. They don't want to diagnose a child that young with something that severe, but we finally just got the diagnosis, and her specialist went ahead and gave us the go to try and get a service dog. And the problem is, one, to perform the services that she needs, which is like high pressure therapy, it's tens of thousands of dollars. So
can you get insurance to cover any of that?
The military will cover, I think, like 500 of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very, very expensive, but she really needs it because they're talking about medication and all this, but I'd rather go a more natural route if I can.
Yeah.
So because I've got anxiety, and they got me on all kinds of stuff, but I'd rather just try something a little bit less. I don't know. It's just, the whole service dog is just a big thing for me.
Yeah. No,
and don't fucking flush a hamster, a live animal, down a fucking toilet. Come on.
Yeah.
So, I really want to know if it was like the airplane toilet or like
it was in the airport. Toilet. It was in the airport before she ever boarded the plane.
Oh, that would have been really funny with like the massive suction that happened in the airplane.
Just this blue hamster falling from the sky. There's actual like buildings at airports where all the blue poop goes, like septic tank buildings.
Oh, really?
Yeah, blue poop buildings.
So, I don't fly often. I'm terrified of planes, but like, if you have to shit in a airplane bathroom, like, do you like smoke bomb the shit out of everybody in the plane? Like, how does that work? Like, is it
I don't know. I've
bad?
never sat close enough to the bathroom to smell other people's shit. I would just hope everyone is evacuating before they get on that goddamn plane.
Yeah, that's the thing is, because I fly a lot, like, you just have to go before you get on the plane, but if you absolutely have to go, like, you have to hold open the little chute, to keep the stuff going.
The poop chute?
You have to keep the poop chute open because there's just not enough clearance between your butt and, like, the hole.
Yeah.
So, so it either backs up or
so you basically just hold that chute open and try to get a hole in one?
Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of like a camper, like a.
Oh yeah.
Where you gotta it's the exact same thing. So it's kind of a pain in the butt.
Speaking of, did you ever go to the camper that we had in Wilcox with Zach and Diane?
No, I don't think so.
We had a little land out there. Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
So anyways, that's how you take a shit on a plane. I have no idea how we got on that subject, but I'm gonna go get something to drink.
The hamster.
Oh, that's right, the hamster.
Yeah, don't flush
God bless the hamster.
And if you flush your hamster down a toilet, it wasn't your emotional support hamster.
No, it was not.
Right, that's exactly my point. By the way, before I go, I really think as a incentive to veterans, they should offer the best healthcare on the planet, like whole family coverage, like everything, like anything possible that they want taken care of medically.
I'm straight they should.
I concur.
like, just as an incentive, right? Because it's hard enough to get, like, highly trained, intelligent folks in the military, because, you know, why would you want to when Amazon's paying $150,000 a year?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's true. It's a
compensation
brain
should
drain.
be. Quite a
Yeah,
bit better
contractors
than it
are
is.
making billions and billions, and you know. So I think they should offer vets whatever they want, so that way, you know, you and your daughter are covered. Because, I mean, asking someone to, you know, put their life in the line for the country, I mean, you should get every perk, in my opinion, as long as you're serving active duty, you know. Like, everything should be covered, and that should be, I mean, a good incentive, because I mean, you have to incentivize people to want to go risk their life.
I'll go one step further and say I think everybody should have access to awesome medical care. That should be a basic human right at this point.
I agree.
Medical, yeah.
Yeah, it's just I can't think of a good justification for why we wouldn't have a system in place where everybody can get, you know, life-saving procedures and preventative care and just.
Not yet. One day. It's not yet.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Well, we definitely have a beautiful house. So
We stole
it
it.
looks like. Okay, so we're gonna put the village over there. Just looking here. Sun's coming up, by the way. But, anyways, Christina, I hope your daughter can get what she's looking for. Also, I ran into some folks recently. Vet dogs, I think that they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know they train them mostly for veterans, and they're all labs. But you might see if they have anyone in their network of people that they work with that have anybody or dogs that are trained. I don't know. If you guys need help looking for anyone.
What's the name of it?
Vet dogs.
Okay.
I think it's called vet dogs. Hold on, let me look.
Dogs that are also veterinarians.
Yeah, vet dogs. Vetdogs.org.
Veteran.
Yeah.
Just glossed over
So,
that.
yeah, so you can get either dogs for veterans or veteran dogs who are looking for homes.
Oh, that's awesome. I found one organization, but it's based in Ohio, and they don't kind of want to train the dogs for children as young as my daughter. So I'm trying to. It's been a little bit of a struggle, but you know, we'll figure out something.
Like I said, they may have someone in their network of folks.
Yeah, I will definitely get in contact with them next week.
So I don't know if you go to their website, there's a guy who's on the front page. He's got a red beard and he has a lab. That's who I have met. He has both of his legs, or one of his legs amputated. Oh yeah, there it is in the next picture. So he's a amputee from Afghanistan. Really cool guy. So he helps out vet dogs and gets people and dogs lined up.
That's awesome.
Hey Seth. Oh, okay, so over here is our little moat. See it down there? So I gotta fill this in there. But this tree's gotta go.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, clear whatever buffer you need around that, and yeah, I like the idea of having that moat.
Wow, my inventory's full.
Oh, this thing is.
But
driving me
anyways, the
crazy.
vet
There's
dogs
some-
folks, Christina, were really, really cool people, just down to earth. That's why I figured I'd say if you reached out, they might be able to put you in contact with somebody.
Yeah, that would actually be really, really helpful. So thank you for that.
God damn it, dude, you did the fucking bridge again. Or maybe I did.
You did. That was you.
Fuck you. Whatever. Alright.
And yeah, I know this is super late, Sierra, but we did. That's exactly what we did. We killed the natives and we stole their land in typical American fashion. Except for the natives in this case were scary illagers at chasing us with axes. And
Well,
like casting spells and stuff.
Yeah, you say the typical American fashion. I would say the typical human fashion. Because name one race that hasn't done what we've done.
Native Americans.
Oh, touche.
What's that?
Native Americans.
Okay, you got me there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they killed.
Yeah, maybe there were bear people
Neanderthals,
here,
I don't
back
know.
in the day, and
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely fucked them over.
we're assholes. No surprise there.
But you know, so is every other European nation. So.
That's fair. Yeah, pretty much the entire Western world has dirt on its hands, or blood on its hands. Dirt and blood.
Or wieners. Blood on their wieners.
Wait, oh, I thought you were gonna say on their wieners on their hands.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was I
Every
doing?
modern civilization has blood, wieners, and dirt on their hands.
Candles. You know, take candle. My candle. What are we doing outside? Note.
I am.
Where's my axe?
I'm
That's what
building
I'm
this
missing is my
next
axe.
little ring here. I love my circles.
Okay. How about I start building a staircase going down underneath the staircase that we already have.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Do it!
So Connie and I watch a whole bunch of Rick and Morty lately.
Yep, me too.
Such a good show.
Yeah, I've been rewatching seasons 1 and 2 since I have the Blu-ray, and
Sorry, did you want me to flatten this hill, or are we digging through it?
it doesn't matter, man. I think we need the dirt, so you can flatten it. I'll take all that dirt.
Okay.
I need a lot of dirt for what I'm trying to do.
There's gonna be a lot of fucking dirt here.
And I just realized not only am I going to do these as these platforms, but I'm going to put a glass dome over each of them. So they're going to look like little snow globes. That's
What is it?
what I'm going to do. I have found my official purpose with these things.
Okay. Oh, of the, okay, I see what you're gonna do,
Yeah,
like
these
biodome.
rings. Yeah, I'm going to make all these rings.
Oh,
I mean,
cool.
they're not they're gonna just contain like our crops and our animals and stuff. I think it'll just look cool to have them as domes.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I love the idea, especially now with the flying creatures now, from lack of sleep.
And
'Cause I
Christina,
think,
I know Christina, you're doing something a little more complicated than that on the community server, right? You're gonna actually try to build biomes in all like a bunch of different domes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice. That should be kind of cool.
Yeah, in the past, whenever I Googled, like did a Google image search of like cool Minecraft creations, like some of the top results were always people doing like these crazy, fantastic glass domes with, you know, giant trees in them, or yeah, I don't know. So I have yet to build an actual glass dome of any kind, despite my love affair with glass. I think the closest thing is that glass tunnel that we're building to the jungle.
That's gonna be awesome when it's done.
I know, it's gonna take so much glass. I probably should not have made it as big as I did.
So, Connie and I have been watching a lot of Rick and Morty lately, and there is a, I don't think I told you, Christina, or said anything, but I quit today. I resigned my job. So, my last week will be next Friday. So there was an episode, we were watching Rick and Morty, and there's an episode where I guess like the devil moves into town.
Yeah, and he's selling cursed wares.
Yeah, he's selling cursed wares, and Rick goes around like disenchanting him, and just being a dick. Well, there's one part to the devil, right? There's one scene where he's got this like storefront, and he's making money to try to screw over the devil. but he picks up this can of gas after all these customers started complaining. He picks up this can of gas, like pours it over everything. He goes, "All right, I'm bored. I quit."
Yeah.
Lights it on fire.
Well, as soon as his
away.
business gets successful enough that, like, he has to start managing inventory and stuff, he's like,
I'm bored.
yeah, that's so great.
Everybody out. Oh, that's right. He's like, I'm bored. Everybody out.
Yeah.
And Connie looked at me and she started laughing hysterically. She's like, dude, you totally just did that today. You're like, yeah, you guys, I'm bored. I'm out.
Yeah.
Well, if it's
So
a
that's
good
kind of
thing, congrats.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, they immediately started offering what I wanted. I've been asking for. So it's funny how that works.
Yeah.
But you still said, no thanks.
Fuck you.
I said, if you have work for me, you can put it in writing and send it to me, and I will look it over. I think is what I said. But I do not work for them anymore. I'm independent. Yay! I'm a contractor.
Woohoo.
You have a lot in common with Beyonce.
Yay! I don't know if that's a good thing.
You're independent.
Miss Independent? Is that the joke?
Well, that was Kelly Clarkson, but
Oh, I'm not a Beyonce fan. Sorry.
but she's Queen Bee.
Queen bee.
Everyone's a Beyonce fan.
Yeah. She's definitely a force to be reckoned with, as far as...
Yeah, I hear nothing but good things about her, but I'm kind of naive when it comes to pop culture. I honestly just don't give a shit. Like, it's good music. That's all I care.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't care who they're dating or, what, like, if they get a DUI. Like, I just don't give a shit.
Oh, shit, here's all the dirt. Oh my god, I found my dirt.
Where are you? Because I have a shitload of dirt I'm trying to offload.
Oh, I got plenty of dirt. Don't give me any. Going back up to build another, or finish this ring and start another one. I want to just get these all knocked out. Well, I don't think I'll get them all done tonight, but... And Sierra asks, no more trips to Hawaii?
No. Well, I mean, it's possible. So, I didn't flat out refuse all work. I just got tired of waiting around.
No, just all non-Hawaii work you have refused?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I want the sheets heated. I will only fly American. I want Doubletree, Hilton, nothing else. Unless it's better than Doubletree. Like, Waldorf Astoria is definitely acceptable.
Damn, I'm not a fan of Doubletree.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't know if it's because the only one I ever stayed one was the one over there off of, like, Algernon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Algernon and 22nd.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That shit is... That's an old hotel.
It's very old, yeah.
Doubletree's pretty good. I definitely would stay far, far away from the Hampton. Like, far away. It is like the Motel 8 of the Hilton chain. Doubletree's nice.
I'm trying to remember. I think the last one I stayed at for work that was a pretty damn nice one. I
Home
think was
2
a
is
Sheraton.
pretty nice. Yeah, Sheraton's pretty nice. Home 2 is actually, I really like. It's supposed to be like new modern chic, like green energy efficient. And they have the softest sheets I've ever slept on. Yeah, and you can buy them on Hilton's website, but they're like $130.
Yeah, I think the Sheraton I stayed at, they had a thing where, like, after 5 p.m., like from 5 to 7 or 5 to 8, they had an open bar.
Yeah, the managers. Yeah, well, yeah, it's cheap wine and beer, but it's Bud Light and Coors Light.
But it's free.
Yeah, it's free, so...
I don't care how cheap it is. It's free, it's free. Oh, they could be pouring me, like, little bits of gasoline in a shot glass, and I'd be happy.
Yeah, that's always kind of nice. Doubletree does that. Trying to think.
The
I
open
usually
bar
stay at
thing?
all, like... Yeah, Doubletree does that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't recall that being a thing, but maybe
I'm
I
pretty sure that's
stated
a DoubleTree.
shitty DoubleTree.
But last year I started traveling full time starting in June. And from June until December, I built up enough points that I reached platinum. Or diamond, whatever the highest status is. I think it's diamond status.
Well, you are a fancy man, my friend.
Yeah, that's how many trips I was on last. Alright, I'll be right back. I need you something to drink.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Well, I think these will end up looking pretty cool. And they will serve a nice function too. Give us a nice place to get all of our farms going. Hey, what's up, Demon of Night? How you doing, man? And we're just building some stuff around this woodland mansion. Sweet. Are you still on the nursing home right now?
Yeah.
Moving villager still, or are you working on that waterfall connection thing?
The waterfall thing, but once again, you know, it looks fantastic in my head, and it's not looking so great once it's starting to come together. So I don't know.
Hard to translate that stuff and bring it to fruition in the way you see it in your mind's eye.
Yeah, I mean, I think I can get it to that point, but it's a lot of mountain to go through right now. So I need to do all that removing of stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I always find that activity pretty relaxing. Like, put some good music on and just plow through a bunch of dirt and shit.
I should do that.
I wish I could play copyrighted music on here.
So can you, like, buy the right to put copyrighted music, or not at all?
I mean, practically speaking, I don't think it's really a thing. You could probably, like, negotiate rights with certain artists or labels to pay a fee to, like, license their songs for... Obviously, they do that for movies and stuff, but I think it'd just be so expensive that... And so hard to, like, get approval through Twitch and not have their system flag it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard of anyone really doing that. But I would love to.
Like I was telling you, I was watching this girl, and she was, you know, it was obvious copyrighted music, because when I went back to her, like, history, she had no videos, and I think I remember you telling me, like, it won't save it if there's...
So it'll save it, but when they do save it, they run it through their system, their copyright detection system, and they'll mute any segments that have copyrighted audio.
Oh, geez, so it's like the whole stream.
Yeah, so people that stream typically, you know, they're going to be well aware that, you know, if they do opt to put that music on their stream, it's, you know, you'll be fine for the live portion, but there's no way to archive that off and not have it muted. Unless, you know, I think you can maybe through OBS record separately while you stream, so that you could then upload the recorded version to, like, YouTube or something. Because normally I just do it through the Twitch interface. There's a built-in export straight from Twitch to YouTube.
Have you uploaded recent videos? I got
Yes.
notification, but it was a few days ago.
A lot. They're all completely up to date. And I have another clip
Okay.
that I need to, that I had made that I need to move over. So that should be showing up soon.
Okay.
And that's good, Demon of Night. Taking your behind the wheel driving test tomorrow. Good luck. Hope you do well. It's nice to have a driver's license. Yeah, I need to go one more. And I'm not sure yet. You know, I want to put a village under these trees, but obviously there's going to have to be special consideration made to how to make it safe and...
Well, I wouldn't put it under those trees. I'm back, by the way. Hi.
I would. I want to put it directly under all these platforms and trees.
Oh, really? I was thinking
And then maybe
right outside the front door, right over here.
Well, we can do that too, but I mean, I kind of want to make just a big village with a bunch of houses throughout the forest.
Because you see that that cliff overhang right there. Like I was thinking, like all that area from the front of our base out that way, like underneath all these trees,
Yeah,
would be perfect.
I mean, we could cover the entire span if we really wanted to.
Do you need dirt?
Yeah, I can take some more. And yes,
Torches?
Sierra, a few of my streams, even though I use no copyright music, have gotten flagged. I could use some torches too. Here, I'll come over here. And so yeah, when it gets flagged, I do file an appeal, and I say that it's part of fair use because I'm using no copyright music. And then when they review it, they almost always unmute the audio, and then I'm able to preserve it. The latest one though, like I have yet to hear back, so I just went ahead and exported it to
Here's some more if you need more dirt.
Oh, okay, I'll get that.
There you go.
Thank you.
Sweet, thank you. Yeah, no, I needed off of this shit because I'm leveling this hill.
Yeah.
So you see which hill I'm leveling over here? The one in front of the house?
Yeah, the one in front of the gate.
Yep. And then I gotta
I
finish
see
the
it.
moat. Ugh. I'm actually kind of a little excited about getting back into World of Warcraft now, so fuck you both. But
Well,
again,
it's gonna be it's gonna
only
be a
if-
ways out for sure.
only if Connie plays. That is my only requirement.
Did she ever play before?
No, nope. She is not very big into video games, or never was. Although now she's getting into Diablo. Like we're like Paragon level like 400. Assassin's Creed like a little bit. Like the two controllers kind of frustrate her, just because she never grew up on video games. So I don't think World of Warcraft would be beyond her skill level. I mean, I definitely have played with some people who were just shitty players, and we still able to get them through. So that, you just like it consumes your life. Like you make, I don't know. It's more fun when you can play with someone else.
Yeah, if it's gonna consume your life, have it consume the lives of your loved ones too.
Well, not just that too, but it's also fun to kind of like relive the nostalgia with somebody else who wasn't around, you know?
Yeah.
I think it would be fun to just be like, oh yeah, shit, I remember this, and, you know, kind of tell someone who wasn't there. You know, maybe have her meet some of my old guildmates. I still talk to Ivana and Hobbs. I haven't talked to Lonzel. Stabs, I talked to not that long ago. Apparently, he's a doctor in Canada. He's fighting cancer. Like he's a professor of cancer research at in Quebec.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of who else. Haven't talked to Unileska. Natalos, I talked to him. But oh man, that would be fun.
Sierra, I'm not sure if you're in Twitch, but you got logged out.
Logged out of the Minecraft server.
Yeah, he was like AFK something fishing or something, or mob grinding.
Christina, did you say you play Stardew Valley?
No.
No.
So multiplayer's coming out for that.
I'd be down.
I can promise you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you like Minecraft, you would definitely love that game.
Yeah. One thing's for sure, though, I will continue to regularly play Minecraft for the rest of my goddamn life.
Oh yeah,
That's why
I'm totally
I just
not
need,
advocating.
Yeah, no, I just need to find a way to find a little bit more time in my schedule to mix in some other games. I can't bear to leave Minecraft.
Yeah, I definitely am not suggesting leaving Minecraft, but I'm definitely itching to play some other games with you, like Space Engineers or, you know, anything.
Yeah. Too bad Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild isn't multiplayer, because goddamn, that's a good game.
Like, World of Warcraft would be fun because all of us could play it, or Stardew Valley because all of us could play it. The only problem is that shit costs money. So,
Yeah, that's true.
just something to think about when you're flipping games.
And yeah, Sierra, we were talking about Kerbal Space Program earlier too. That's definitely one we both really, really enjoy. I love Kerbals so much. Let's see, I should be able to fit a circle in the middle of this.
Would you ever try Destiny 2?
I don't have any interest.
I'm trying to think, is there any other games that are coming up that would... I don't think you can do Zelda multiplayer.
No.
I'm trying to think multiplayer games that are fun. Farming sim. Like, the only problem with it, again, with the Steam games is the money factor. That's why WoW is, you know, $15 and we get to buy the base game, I guess.
Yes, I did see the SpaceX launch, Sierra, and I saw that Elon Musk's Tesla Roadster has been classified as a celestial object.
Is it really?
He launched it into orbit around the sun. That's definitely something I would do if I had billions of dollars.
So there's a joke that he killed a dead hooker and it's in the trunk of that car.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sure there is. Thank you, Internet, for not letting me down. Can always count on the Internet.
Well, I'm definitely supporting this rumor because, honestly, I love the idea. Like, how better to get away with murder than to kill a hooker, throw her in the back of your trunk, and launch that bitch into space around the sun.
Well, they will never find that body.
Yeah.
Sierra goes, a dead one? Why not a live one?
Man, now it's getting really dark.
Ghost is like a brother from another mother. We think alike.
Trying to figure
Yeah,
out. how
over
to
like
do
the
this.
17 rockets of the Falcon 9 Heavy, I don't think a screaming hooker is gonna make much of a sound. Hey, do you need dirt?
No, I'm good for now. I'm gonna be done here pretty soon.
God, I still can't break this cough, man.
Yeah, you and me both.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh, he killed a dead hooker. I see. My bad. He killed a live hooker, making her dead. So it was a dead hooker in the trunk of the car. You can't kill a dead hooker because they're already dead. I got it.
Oh.
Yeah, it took me a minute.
Why a hooker though? Why not like a politician or something?
I love that idea. I think that we should launch one politician into space every year that their approval rating is below 30%. Like Congress as a whole. Like every year their approval rating is below 30%.
Like,
Launch one politician into space.
so Congress kind of becomes like some crazy Hunger Games style situation.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. Like, oh, you want to withhold, like, soldier pay and benefits? Okay, the clock is ticking. You have 30 days, and then we launch you into space. Like, you will get this resolved, or you will be launched into space without oxygen.
That's
I
one
mean,
way
I think that's
to
fair.
get people to do their job, I guess, is threaten to launch them into space. We need to pass this budget resolution, or you go to space. Without a spacesuit.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna log out here.
Alright,
All right.
Christina.
But thank you for having me in chat.
Later.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, yes. So yeah, have a good night.
Today.
Yes. Okay, night.
Night.
Good night.
Oh, man,
Just
can't get over this fucking cough.
Yep.
Connie's got it too. She still coughs.
So you think flushing a support hamster is a problem, but launching people to space without oxygen is fine? Yeah. I guess our not very consistent with our application of these things.
No. I had no problem against flushing a hamster down the toilet. Do not get me wrong. Like, I have no love for hamsters. None. I think it is absolutely fucking hysterical. That's it. I think both are acceptable. I think if you try to bring a hamster on a plane and claim it as a service pet or a therapy animal, it should be flushed down the toilet. The fact that they made her do it is hysterical. That's my only point.
Nobody made her do it. She's
Oh wait, she voluntarily did it?
She did
No.
it. Well, I mean, she didn't
No.
have to listen. She could have left the fucking airport.
No. No, I thought they made her.
No,
Flush it down
like
the toilet.
she allegedly says that an employee told her she needs to flush her emotional support hamster down a toilet, and so she just did, because
They were probably being smartasses. Like,
Exactly,
she's probably like, what am I supposed to do with it? They're probably like, flush it down the toilet.
It's like, I don't know, flush it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Demon of Night, I don't know if you were part of that conversation earlier, but there was a lady who was forced to flush a hamster down the toilet. Therapy.
Therapy hamster.
Yeah, therapy hamster. So that's the rest of the conversation that you missed, I think. Just a, full circle. Yeah, so apparently this woman was trying to get on a plane and claim that she had a therapy hamster, and the TSA person told her that she had to get rid of it or flush it down the toilet or something, so she did. And now she's suing for emotional duress or something. I don't know. So, pretty fucking funny. Wait, is it? No, it's like an 8 plate.
Alright, I'm gonna probably stop right about here.
You gonna log out?
Yeah, let me just make a few little connecting spots here. And yeah, Christina, this is gonna be where I put my crops and like our animals and stuff, and then the village is gonna go down below the trees. So this will kind of, I need to put some more work into it. I'm gonna turn this middle one into a circle, so these will be 5 circles here. And then yeah, once I have all of these up, then we'll head down there and we'll start building little huts and houses throughout the forest. And it'll be fucking awesome. Oh my god. Right construct. So. I'll show you another good game that I know. No, I'm gonna put this stuff back and then I'm gonna be done. I'm tired. It is getting close to 1. For as much as I meandered around at the beginning, I got a fair amount done. And you got that moat done, so it looks like you're making good progress.
It's not done, but it's good coming along. I'm also making 2 archer towers outside the front gate. So you should come out here and check it out when you get a second before you log out.
Okay.
If you're near the wood room, see if you can grab some of the ladder.
You need ladders?
Please.
Okay, hold on. Let me put these other things away first. Okay, cobblestone back. Alright, let me go get you some ladder. Okay, here you go.
Sweet, what do you think?
Nice. Yeah.
And then we can get a ladder going up.
Put maybe a little wood hut roof on top of each one.
Yep. So it'll be like a little archer nest. Maybe we could put snowmen in it.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea. And yeah, Christina, tomorrow night is community server night. So I think I'm gonna. Oh, that's a nice view. I think I'm gonna log right here.
Sweet.
But yeah, community server tomorrow night. It'll be a full Friday night stream, so like 9:30 to 2:30, good 5 hours. I hope to make some progress on my island base, and I'm sure I'll come ashore at some point and visit some other people's areas.
I don't remember the last time I've been on that server.
You haven't. This new community server is. I don't think it's one you've ever logged into.
Say what?
Yeah, we started it in November. I haven't done a ton of streams on it yet. Maybe like 4 streams or something. But yeah, I'm gonna call it Sierra. Good night, Christina. Good night, Demon of Night. Good night, Matt. Good night.
Maybe.
I'll text you tomorrow, and I look forward to doing more of this all weekend.
Sounds good. Probably not all weekend for me, but I will do my best.
All right. Peace out.
Later.